Sri Lankans were shaken with the threat of the most dreadful disease named COVID-19 as the first case of the virus was confirmed on 27th of January 2020. The virus started to spread within the society in Sri Lanka at the very beginning of March 2020. The Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the WHO County Office in Sri Lanka, continued to closely monitor the situation and strengthen preparedness and response efforts. More than 6 months into this pandemic, Sri Lanka had made great progress in preventing the spread of COVID-19. However, after a few months without the virus in the society, the second wave began on October 11th. All over the world, we can observe that with the use of modern technology, information related to this new pandemic transmits very rapidly. But an excessive amount of information shared on various platforms consists of certain inaccuracies that cause difficulties for the public to obtain reliable information when they require it. This has the potential to expose unsuspecting members of the public to being deceived that information is true. This results in making efforts taken to contain the pandemic more complicated due to the effects of publicizing needless alarm and uncertainty and dividing society. So I think as a world-recognized social service club, this is the time for Leo clubs to raise awareness among the public about this pandemic. With the prevailing situation, even though we cannot carry out any physical awareness programs, we can still use technology to make the public aware. Even with accurate information, today we see many posters shared on various social media platforms telling the public to always wear a mask, use hand sanitizers, and to stay indoors as much as possible. But they do not educate the society on how to wear a mask properly, how to prevent the spread of this virus, or what you should do if you have symptoms of the virus, and so on. As the Leo Club of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, we have been giving our fullest support in preventing this pandemic in many ways. So as a step towards public awareness, we will be implementing the project Let's Respond to COVID-19, the social media awareness campaign. As our first step, we will be launching a propaganda about this threatening disease through social media platforms. Our main goal of this awareness program is to enhance the knowledge on how to prevent the spread of this COVID-19 disease among Sri Lankans. Prevention is always better than a cure. In order to protect ourselves as well as others from COVID-19, we must follow certain precautions. We will be sharing a set of preventive measures we can all carry out in order to reduce our chance of being infected. It is important to remind the public that COVID-19 does not differentiate between borders, ethnicities, age, or gender. We all should stay safe by adhering to these simple precautions. We will also be sharing a proper guidance about the symptoms and the transmission of COVID-19 through the social media. The virus that causes COVID-19 is mainly transmitted through droplets generated when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or exhales. These droplets are too heavy to hang in the air and quickly fall on floors or surfaces. Thereby, we aim to make the public aware that they can be infected by breathing in the virus if you are within close proximity of someone who has COVID-19, or by touching a contaminated surface and then your eyes, nose, or mouth. The COVID-19 pandemic has put severe restrictions on people's behavior worldwide. To stop the spread of this virus, the government has enforced curfew in various cities around the country, causing people to be stuck indoors. As we all shut our doors to hide from COVID-19, a new sense of normalcy has emerged inside many homes. Life indoors is the new normal. But what does that entail? To accommodate the change in living, people are all shifting in their own ways to create a new sense of normalcy. It's not hard to see that spending so long stuck indoors, worrying about a potentially fatal disease, is quite hard to cope with physiologically. So it is important to keep yourself occupied while having a positive mentality in this pandemic situation. So as Leos of SLTC, we hope to contribute to this cause by sharing various productive and innovative things people can do while stuck at home. Not only will they be useful and productive for your life, it will also help you cope during this difficult situation. Today, with the pandemic situation around the world, one of the most important things when going out in public is a mask. It has become an essential part in our day-to-day life. Masks are key measures to suppress transmission and save lives. But it is not sufficient just to wear a mask. It should be worn properly, making sure both the nose and mouth are covered in order for it to be efficient. So as Leos, we have taken this opportunity to educate the public on how they should wear a mask properly. In Sri Lanka, many hospitals have been allocated only for COVID-19 patients, and also government has taken necessary steps to develop the quality and facilities of the COVID-19 patients. If somebody has COVID-19 symptoms, they can call 1390 Assistant Health Service. If necessary, assist in the admission of the patient to a hospital and will help dispatch an ambulance through by contacting 1990 Suicide Free Ambulance Service. This completely free ambulance service operated through a public-private partnership with the Ministry of Health is greatly appreciated by the public. The operation is a 24-hour 7 days a week, which is a challenging task to manage. It is heartening to see the selfless commitment by the staff during this pandemic situation. Their ultimate goal is to provide their service to all Sri Lankans as soon as possible, which will enable them to do as their motto states, partnering for saving lives. As a part of our awareness program, we are hoping to share our Let's Respond to COVID-19 project flyers with all the Leo clubs of Sri Lanka through mail. Thereby, we aim to gather their support as well and reach a bigger audience to raise awareness. Since there is no current vaccine for the coronavirus, staying informed is critical for preventing the spread of this illness. Taking our social media campaign to the next level, as a segment of Let's Respond to COVID-19 project, we will also be providing a platform for all Sri Lankans to unleash their creative soul. They will be given the opportunity to submit creative articles or poetry creations about their idea of prevention of COVID-19 in any one of the trilingual languages. We will be publishing them in all our social media platforms, thereby raising awareness about COVID-19 and spreading positivity amongst people from all over the world. With the sudden second wave of COVID-19 within Sri Lanka, many people have become helpless and their lives have become harder with no work or food, especially in curfew-enforced areas. Even though with the pandemic situation, carrying out a physical social service project had become almost impossible, as Leos of SLTC, we were able to overcome all these challenges and successfully organize and implement a physical project named Atwala, where we joined with the police and district health officials to distribute dry rations to those in need while adhering to necessary health precautions. We selected some isolated families within curfew-imposed areas and provided them with essential dry goods which are needed for their daily requirements. We made an estimated budget plan with 2,600 rupees per family with a total estimated cost of 65,000 rupees for 25 families. We were able to successfully carry out this project within our budget and at the end of the day bring a smile to their face in these difficult circumstances. As Sri Lankans, we are very proud about the recommendation of WHO on our success of precautionary methods of COVID-19 and also as Leo Club of SLTC that we could join our hands for the path of achievement on preventing the spread of coronavirus. Finally, on behalf of the President of the Leo Club of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, I would like to thank the Leo Club of Toronto Royal for having us.